Welcome to episode 95, Baby It's Cold Outside. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Maloney. Thanks for joining me this week. Today I want to talk to you about how to save energy at your home, how to take advantage of Massachusetts promoted and locally provided Mass Save. If you don't know about it, what it is it's an energy coalition created by the state but paid for by the local utility companies to help us meet some goals as far as globally for our energy efficiency. So what they do is they distribute these funds locally in all different types of rebates and incentive programs to help you make your home or small business more energy efficient. Today we're just going to talk about the retail side, the real estate residential side, and everything that I see here. So what I did is I jumped right on the website, which is mass, M-A-S-S, save, S-A-V-E.com. So masssave.com. When we get on there, we're going to see, originally, we're going to come right to the main website where we see a whole bunch of different things and we can see all different solutions. And first, on the things for solutions, it says, I'm a home 1 to 4 family properties. So we have business and multifamily, not going to talk about them today. So underneath that, we have rebates and incentives, energy assessments, income eligibilities, home energy assessment for renters, renovations, and additions, okay? So renovations and additions, that's a separate category. We'll talk about that a little later on. First off, rebates and incentives. So rebates and incentives, if you're not familiar with what a rebate is, typically you purchase an item for full price, and then whether it be mail-in or physically online in, you send your info and you get a rebate check. So first off, what do they have on rebate checks? Smart programmable thermostats, up to $100 rebate. So right there, we have a no-cost installation and a $100 rebate. If you have them come out and do it, they'll install it for you for free and you get a big rebate. On electric heating and cooling, you get a $1,250 rebate available. You got to click on them to look what they're into, but you're going to get all sorts of systems credits. You're going to get central air conditioning, mini split heat systems. You have all different options if they're going to give you that $1,250 back. We have gas heating and water heaters, up to $2,750 rebate for heating and up to $700 rebate for water heaters. Oil heating and water heaters, $800 for heating, $100 for water heaters. Propane heating and water heaters, $2,350 for rebate for heating and $800 for water heaters. What are these? These are to bring you to high energy efficient type items. So realize this is free money available to you that comes right back to you. Home weatherization. We have home insulation. They pay for 75 to 100% the cost of the installation, plus a no cost air sealing and leaks of all the drafty areas. So if you're sitting in there right now and you're thinking, baby, it's cold outside. Can't believe how cold it is as we come into this holiday season. And if we have Joe Biden as a president and coming into this dark winter, it'd be really nice to have some bright light bulbs. It's really nice to be warm inside our house. These are things we want to think of, especially during COVID times. We're stuck in the house, we can feel them. So what do we got for lighting and appliances? Advanced power strips, we get discounts available. Clothes dryers, $50 rebate. Clothes washers must be pre-qualified through a home energy assessment, but they can get you money there. Dehumidifiers, $30 rebates. LED bulbs, discounts available. Light fixtures, discounts available. Dehumidifiers, turn-in events. Refrigerators and freeze recycling. Schedule a no-cost pickup so they'll actually come out and get it off your property. Room air cleaners, $40 rebate. Room air conditioners, $40 rebate. Shower fixtures, discounts available. Why are people not taking advantage of this? Now we're getting into building or renovating a home. New construction, single-family homes and multifamilies. Incentives are available for building energy efficient. New construction multifamilies. Incentives for qualifying projects. Renovations and additions. Incentives for renovations and additions. Financing, heat loans, 0% financing for up to $25,000 of qualified. Expanded heat loan, 0% for up to $50,000, or removing barriers to weatherization and heating systems. So guys, this says if you have a big home and you need to do your heat over, they're going to give you a free 0 interest loan to do so. So why are you sitting there cold? Then we have other things like connected solutions, like smart thermostats. So basically, they're going to help you out getting smart thermostats, battery storage, all these different amazing items that are available out there. And guys, these are paid for by National Grid. Do you ever feel like your electric bill's too high? Guess what? You're paying into this. So what do you want to do? At minimum, you want to go in there, you want to hit save up at the top, slide down over to the save with a no-cost energy assessment. An energy assessment. This is something I've personally had done in my home. They come out, they take a look. Now they do it digitally sometimes, but they come out, they take a look. They usually bring a flare gun with them, which is a forward-looking infrared gun. They take a peek at where your drafts are. They talk about how to stop them. They write up a work order, and then you choose to do it or not based on what they say. Depending on the thing, a lot of them are up to 75 all the way to 100% free to you, the consumer. So they're going to go over everything from your heating system to what light bulbs you're using, what type of shower head you have on. They're going to check your different things all throughout the house to make sure that your energy is being used efficiently. Now remember, they are mass saved. They are paid for by Eversource, Blackstone Gas Company, Berkshire Gas Company, Cape Cod Light Company, Liberty Utilities, National Grid, Unitil. So like I said, if you already feel like you're paying these people too much for electricity and everything, why not get in here and learn more about these programs? So again, the website masssave.com. You jump on there, you look at the different incentives and rebates. Like I said, they do have businesses, they do have multifamily, but for single family, it is an absolute no-brainer. Where else can you call and get this done? Now, I know some of you might be out there saying, well, there must be some sort of catch. I can tell you I did my whole entire house, and I ended up paying $350. And what happened to my house? They put in new light fixtures, new light bulbs, new shower heads. They replaced certain thermostats. They did air sealing around the rim joist. And they also insulated my entire basement from the below up. The cost was thousands and I paid 300 something. So that just tells you guys, it is foolish to not make this phone call. I am not one for doing state programs and everything, but I do believe in if you're paying into entitlements, you deserve to take advantage of what it is that you're paying in for. So if you have not yet gone on masssave.com and jumped on there and checked it out, you are only hurting yourself. So now let's just jump into a little bit about, say you've already done Mass Save and you're just there. You want to think about weatherization. Guys, to go to Home Depot, Lowe's, any of the big box stores, local Ace Hardware, any of those places, to buy a couple cans of foam, to buy some tubes of caulking, to buy some different foam strips, to buy some insulation and bats, and to get back to your home, find those drafty places and plug them up correctly. It not only makes sense on a level of just being warm, it makes sense financially. Let's be honest, heat and all those things, the price is not going down anytime soon. So what's the best way to deal with it? It's to preserve what we already have, to conserve what we already have, to find out if I have an old, super inefficient heating system, if I take a 0% home loan on the actual heating system, I actually save money because the amount I pay a month plus the amount I pay on my heating bill, a lot of times equals less than I was paying already, except for I have a brand new heating system. And when I go to sell this place, I can pay off that loan and I can get more money for my home because people feel good about it being warm. During the holiday season, there's nothing better than sitting around a little fire with family and enjoying the warmth of family and the warmth of the fire. I hope your house is warm this holidays. If there's anything we can do over at Movementum Realty to help you figure out better ways to work with Mass Save and other local state and government programs, please reach out to us. As Move Mentors, the agents who work for us are already trained on all these different subjects and ready to help you at a moment's notice. We're not only there for the purchase or the sale of a home, we're there for the entire process of owning the home, to be your guide, to help you find the guiding light to being a better homeowner so that when you go to buy or sell a home in the future, you make the most amount of money possible and that you take care of it in good order so that way there, your investment is safe. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments bar. If you have not yet already subscribed, make sure to pound that subscribe button. Tell your friends and family about it. If you haven't checked out our Facebook group, our blog, and also our newsletter, make sure to do so. Thank you so much and have a great afternoon.